Hi students, today we are going to discuss about perpendicular polarization. So, or this is also called as S polarization. So, how we define the perpendicular polarization tells that the incident electric field is perpendicular to plane of incident. Here take our plane as XY plane. So take XY plane as incident plane and wave is propagating along Z direction. Okay, here I am incidenting a wave with certain angle called as theta I. So what I am telling here, the electric field is perpendicular. So that's why it is called as transverse electric field. In the previous case, it is transverse magnetic field. So here it is plane of incidence like this, X, Y, Z. The electric field component is perpendicular. And what is the field which is parallel to this is magnetic field. And the wave reflected is theta R. Here also electric field is perpendicular and magnetic field is parallel. Here it is in the transmitted signal also ET is perpendicular and HT is parallel. Okay. So therefore, the incident wave EI0 or EIS directly I am defining as EI0 into y direction AY cap e power j omega t into e power minus j ki bar r bar. It will be equation number 1. And the magnetic field HIS is, so the magnetic field is like this. This is HIX, which is in negative X direction. It is HIZ. Here also same thing. HIX in positive X direction and HIZ along positive Z direction. Here negative X direction, negative Z direction. Minus HIX AX cap plus HIZ AZ cap into e power j omega t e power minus j ki bar r bar. Okay, from trigonometric relations here we have HIX is minus HI0 cos theta I AX cap plus HI0 sin theta I AZ cap into e power j omega t into e power minus j ki bar r bar. Let it be equation number 2. Reflected. So in the reflected wave also, the electric field component in the reflected wave is ER0 AY cap e power j omega t e power minus j kr bar r bar. So HRS is equals to, similarly directly I am writing here HR0 into cos theta I AX cap plus sin theta I AZ cap into e power j omega t into e power minus j kr bar r bar. Let it be equation number 3 and here equation number 4. In the same way, define the transmitted electromagnetic wave as ETS is equals to ET0 into AY cap e power j omega t e power minus j kr bar r bar. Let it be equation number 5. And the magnetic field component is equals to h t naught into minus cos theta t ax cap plus sin theta t az cap e power j omega t into e power minus j kt bar into r bar. If you want, you can expand this kr dot r bar from the earlier explanations. Okay. So now we need to derive the reflection coefficient and transmitted coefficient. The reflection coefficient of perpendicular polarization. So it will be denoted like this. And here it has reflection coefficient for perpendicular polarization, transmission coefficient for perpendicular polarization. So for deriving these, consider boundary conditions. Okay, so we know that the tangential component of electric field are equal. So that implies EI naught plus ER naught is equals to ET naught. Let it be equation number 7. And the magnetic field component H tan 1 is equals to H tan 2. That implies minus H IXY because it is along negative x axis, and H Rx is equals to minus H Tx. So I am writing it as, take minus as common, then you will get Hix minus Hrx is equals to Htx. So we know Hi naught, Hix is Hi naught cos theta I minus Hrx is Hr naught cos theta I is equals to Htx is Ht naught cos theta t. Convert it into in terms of electric field component, then EI naught divided by eta 1 cos theta I minus ER naught divided by eta 1 cos theta I is equals to ET naught divided by, here you need to consider region 2, that is medium 2, eta 2 cos theta t. Let it be equation number 8. Now we will calculate the reflection coefficient. So we know that the definition of reflection coefficient is ratio of reflected to the incident. So from equation number 8 and 7, A naught divided by cos theta I So from these two expressions, it will become EI naught divided by eta 1, EI naught cos theta I minus R naught divided by eta 1 cos theta is equals to ET naught will be expanded as EI naught plus ER naught. Okay, therefore EI naught divided by, simplify this expression and group the like variables at one side. You will get EI naught okay. So therefore EI naught divided by eta 1 cos theta I minus EI naught divided by eta 2 cos theta t is equals to ER naught divided by eta 1 cos theta I plus ER naught divided by eta 2 cos theta t. So take EI naught as common, you will get cos theta I divided by eta 1 minus cos theta 2 divided by eta 2. Take ER naught as common, you will get cos theta I divided by eta 1 plus cos theta t divided by eta 2. Take LCM, eta 1, eta 2. So it will become eta 2 cos theta I minus eta 1 cos theta t is equals to ER naught into eta 1 eta 2 తీస్తే eta 2 cos theta I plus eta 1 cos theta t. Both will get cancelled. From this, a naught divided by a naught is equals to eta 2 cos theta I minus eta 1 cos theta t divided by so this is reflection coefficient of perpendicular polarization. Next is transmission coefficient. So tau 11 is equals to 11 kada, which is perpendicular. The definition for transmission coefficient is E T naught divided by E I naught, which is transmission wave to the incident wave. So we know that E I naught plus E R naught is equals to E T naught. So this will be written as E R naught is equals to, from your reflection coefficient. So therefore E I naught plus gamma t into E I naught is equals to E T naught. So take E I naught as common, 1 plus gamma is equals to E T naught. From this, E T naught divided by E I naught is equals to 1 plus gamma. Therefore substitute, this is the ratio, this ratio is called as transmission coefficient for perpendicular polarization, that is equals to E T naught divided by E I naught, that is equals to 1 plus eta 2 cos theta I minus eta 1 cos theta t divided by eta 2 cos theta I plus eta 1 cos theta t. Take LCM. Which is eta 2 cos theta I plus eta 1 cos theta t plus eta 2 cos theta I minus eta 1 cos theta t. These both will get cancelled. So therefore tau is equal to cos theta I divided by eta 2 cos theta I plus eta 1 cos theta t. That is about transmission coefficient of perpendicular polarization.